What's up, Outlaws? I'm Gary Janess, also known as Native Outlaws Most Wanted. And as always, I'm doing a live feed, so you know that this page is for natives by natives. Because you need to know who runs the platforms that you support, especially if they claim to be a business. Right? So I know a lot of rappers, indigenous hip hop people go by different names, but usually they'll go ahead and stand by their real name as well. So you need to make sure that you know who you're following, right? So anyway, don't believe me, check out my blue dot. So I had to jump through some hoops to get that. So anyway, that's why I'm always up here doing a live feed. So you know who's running Native Outlaws, right? So anyway, like the title says, Powwow Updates for April 5th, 6th, and 7th. So hopefully I can find a powwow for you. So there's a powwow that I may be attending. This one's at Lane Community College in Eugene, Oregon. So if you're there, if you see me, stop by and say hi. Right? Or if you're Yurok, Ayukwi. So anyway, what's going on behind me is Native Outlaws out on the Powwow Trail. And the Powwow Trail brought me to Grand Ronde, Oregon. So all the powwows behind me are going to be from Grand Ronde. One of my favorite powwows. Right on. So I do have a few powwows, quite a few. It's going to be a busy weekend. So man, powwow season is opening up. So heck yeah, if you've never been to one, make sure you find one. So it's all about learning your culture and heritage and learning your traditions and bring it all into your life. Right on. Got a couple comments here. I have to get my readers on. David Gerthy, hello, my brother. Hello, David. Thank you for tuning in, as always, and sharing your pride and your friendship. Much appreciated. Sherry Parks, good evening. Hi, Sherry. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, isn't it? Blue skies and sunshine. So I probably won't be up here too long, other than I got quite a few powwows to show you guys. Damon McKay, hello. Hello, Damon. Watching me from YouTube. Heck yeah, I appreciate it. And oh yeah, so is David Gerthy. Right on. So I always get a little excited when I see people on YouTube watching me. Because man, I don't look at myself as a YouTube streamer, but here I am streaming on YouTube. Right on. So, and pretty much the reason why I'm here is because I could always post flyers for the powwows on Facebook, but YouTube just doesn't have that option. So I try to come up here every week, let you guys know where all the powwows are at. And I kind of stopped doing it on Facebook because I want you guys to come check out my video if you want to find the powwows. So anyway, I got a lot of stuff going on with Facebook. Right now they opened up the bonus program. So anyway, I'm trying to be more interactive with you guys, trying to come up here more often and do more videos. So right on. So anyway, I'm gonna hold the powwows hostage. You gotta come check me out, right? So I'll probably do them a little different. When I scroll by the powwow flyers, I'll kind of just leave it up there for a little bit so you guys can check it out, screenshot it, whatever you got to do, because I want to see you at the powwow. Jimmy Bones, hey Gary, hey Jimmy, haven't caught you on a live for a while, or you haven't caught me on a live. I appreciate you sharing your support. David Gerthy, I need one close to Buffalo, Wyoming. Powwow time. Right? Hopefully I'll find one. I don't think I found one in Wyoming this week. Damon McKay, I seen you from the New Year's Eve powwow. Right on, Damon. So you were there? So how cool. So, if you see me, make sure you do a shout out. You know, I might not remember your face from your profile picture, but if you tell me your name and if I've shouted you out before, I'll probably remember. Especially if you're a regular. Deborah Lynn Carmody. Hey, Gary. Right on. So, she's not only a supporter, she's also my blood. So that's my sister's daughter. Sharon Pride checking out Uncle Gary. Andrew Freeman, Grand Ron, Veterans Powwow in the back. Right on. So these powwows were from July. So just so you're aware. Eider, hello, like you. I definitely cultural Indian. I better put my glasses on. Hello, like you. I think I had it right the first time. Right on, bro. I appreciate your support, sharing some love, and checking me out. Damon McKay, living in Hillsboro. Right on. So close by, we probably crossed paths quite a bit. And if not yet, we will. Powwow season opened up. Damon McKay, I was the purple ribbon skirt. Are you talking about dancing behind me? Because that's pretty cool. Watch yourself on my live right now. Damon McKay, my real name is Carter. I am on my uncle's iPad. Right on. So how cool is that? Caught me on a live. So you're saying you were able to watch yourself dance? So yeah, how cool is that? Denise Nesbitt Martin, come to Columbus, Georgia. I love powwows. Well, I don't bring powwows. I just go to them. And when I go to them, I bring them to you. Because, man, I'm always there doing my thing. And what's my thing? Doing this. So a little bit of this. So basically, I go to the powwows, I record video, I record the ceremonies, and, man, bring it to the people that can't be there. All right. But one of my favorite things is to be on live and have somebody comment, hey, that's my grandma or my grandson. And I got to put the camera on the relative live. So that kind of stuff is really exciting for me. And that's why I like to go live, so I can interact with you guys. Let you check out my vibe, feel my energy, and look me in the eye, and I tell you the truth. All right, so let's get some prayers going on. So the relatives can hear. They want to know where the powwows are at. Right on. Prayers up. Tobacco down if you got it. Damon McKay. No, from New Year Eve, I danced in was purple ribbon skirt. Right on. So, you know, they're on YouTube. All the videos I have, YouTube, Facebook. I even put some on TikTok as well. Virginia Crow Dog. Tell me your thoughts on the Leonard Peltier situation, his current situation. I'm not sure what you mean by his current situation. But I mean, I've always thought one of these last 2 or 3 presidents would have freed him, you know? Especially with all the evidence. So, Adir Eider. Can't see what you sent. I'll check it out over here on my one of my other devices, where I can see what's going on my Facebook. Because right now, as I stream, I'm using my iPad. I'm using OBS, an onboard studio, so I can do this. Switch screens and let you guys know where the powwows are. So while I'm here, I might as well read it out for you. So this powwow is the University of South Dakota TO Space Students Council presents the 50th annual WASIPI. And this one is Saturday and Sunday. and it's at the Sanford Coyote Sports Center. So our doors open at 10 o'clock, and that is specifically in Vermillion, South Dakota. Right on. So South Dakota, pretty much the heartland. I appreciate your lives. Sophia Butler. Right on, Sophia. I see you at all the powwows. I appreciate your lives when I can't make it to the powwow. Thank you for doing what you do for our people. You're welcome, Sophia. Thank you for doing a shout out for me. I appreciate that. You know, I go to pretty much all the powwows, at least within a 100-mile radius of me. So right on. So you know that's why I do it. I bring the powwow to the people that can't be there. So the elders, family members that had to move away. So yeah, it makes me feel good. So thank you, Sophia, for your shout out. Damon McKay, are you going to the powwow in May? I'm not sure which powwow in May. You're probably talking about PSU. But yeah, I shall be there. Travis Seipert. Hey, from Oklahoma. Right on, brother. I have quite a few powwows in Oklahoma, so stay tuned. All right, so where was I on those powwows? I got quite a few. I better start busting them out. All right, next up is Kiowa Tribe Liaison Office for Veterans Affairs. And this is their powwow, which is on April 5th and 6th. And it is at the Kiowa Community Center in Carnegie, Oklahoma. So just one of many powwows for Oklahoma. Got another powwow here. Chasna Family Benefit Powwow. And it's at the Comanche Complex Gym. And this one's in Lawton, Oklahoma. So it's April 6th. Gourd dance from 2 till 11. And dinner is served at 5:30. Right? So like I said, Lawton, Oklahoma. Next up is Saturday, April 6th. This is the Wakani Virtual Family Camp. So it's virtual, must be on your cell phone or computer, I believe. So anyway, there's the flyers. Check it out for details. Right on. Next up is the senior class of 2024. This is their contest powwow. And it's going to be at the Sanders Valley High School Gymnasium. Right on. And that is in Sanders, Arizona. So that's just for this Saturday. So Gourd Dance 11, grand entry for the powwow is 1 o'clock. Gourd Dance at 5, and grand entry for the powwow again, 7 o'clock p.m. Catch up on some shout outs. Travis Seipert. Okay. Damon McKay, did you go to the Two Cultures One community powwow in Pendleton? I did not. I wasn't ready to travel that far. I didn't have my motorhome ready because, man, it was a wild winter. Travis Colpert. Awesome. Stay tuned. I got a couple more for Oklahoma. David Girthy. I appreciate... Oops. I should be over here. My bad. So I have two screens on. I was just kind of looking in the wrong spot. David Girthy, I appreciate your warrior attitude, my brother. It reminds me of myself a lot, and I'm just old school and proud of it. Right? Loud and proud. Stand by your beliefs. Travis Seipert, oh cool, learning, healing. Well said, brother. So right now, you're watching Round Dance. So Round Dance is a community dance. You don't have to be a dancer. You don't have to be in regalia. And yeah, basically everyone just forms a circle. Sometimes they hold hands. And then the circle breaks open. and then people start going inside the circle the opposite way, and that brings you face to face with people that are there. It gives you the opportunity to shake their hand, look them in the eye, and say, "Hey, brother, it's good to see you." All right. So that's what powwows are all about, social gathering. Because, and when I'm doing my normal life, I rarely run into any other natives. So that's why it feels good to go to powwows. It feels good to go to the indigenous marketplaces, to be surrounded by culture and people that appreciate it. Chris Pritchett. My tribe's powwow is, I believe, August 18th in Chiloquin, Oregon. Right on. Well, I'll probably find it and I will post it. Heather X Scout. Hi, Heather. Haven't seen you in a little while. Okie from. I've been putting readers on. From Kenai Blood Tribe. Right on. Thanks for sharing. Be loud and proud. Damon McKay. It was a big powwow. Right? So, especially the outdoor ones, those are always fun. Julie Kreiser. Hi, Julie. Native from Oklahoma, but now I reside in Mississippi. Feathers up. Right on, sister. Thanks you for tuning in, sharing your pride. Travis Seipert. That and positive energy. Right? It's pretty much the only time I come up here if I'm in a good mood. Because, man, I'm here for the empaths. Read my energy, read my vibe. 8 drums at the Two Cultures one, Community Powwow, and Northern Cree was there. Right? Northern Cree, big time. Lincoln McSweeney. Hey there, everyone. Hey, Lincoln. Thanks for tuning in, hanging out. And watch me try to find a powwow for somebody. Heather Scout, are you going to Gathering of Nations? I don't think I'm going to make that because I have a lot going on. I can't get too far from home because I'm trying to get to my land. So I was just awarded some acreage, some ancestral land down in California. So when my mom passed away, she left a bunch of land that she didn't know about. So anyway, me and my sister just had a hearing, a few months ago. So anyway, we're waiting for the distribution, but I don't really have to wait. So since it's legally ours, I could pretty much go down there anytime. But like I said, winter just ended. I got to get my motorhome all fixed up and try to plan out some time to head down there before the powwow start up. So that should be here pretty soon. And if you're curious about that, check out Native Outlaws. At the very top, I pinned my video, Return to the Meta. That's where I talk about that. Pretty interesting. Chris Pritchett. I am Modoc and Klamath. Right on, bro. So, even though you're an Oregon tribe, we're just pretty close. So I'm Yurok tribe, but Meta clan. Travis Seipert. Well, I say that because positive energy is healing energy. Right? Give it to heal, get it to heal. And that's what you should be given. Oh, Al dance. So this is where the couples dance. Right on. I've done a couple Al dances. Al dances is when the girl asks the boy to dance. Damon McKay. I live in Pendleton. Right on. You got the big powwows down there. I haven't made it to a Pendleton powwow yet. Heather X Scout. Awesome. Right? Culture and heritage. Julie Kreiser. Condolences, my brother. Yeah, that was a while ago. I was in 2010. That was the last time I cut my hair. Except for a couple months ago, I just cut it. I did that for new life, new look. I'm not going for the new look, but really new life. I'm cutting away all the baggage from the last 12 years since I cut it. Or 14 years, that's right. So anyway, when you see a native with short hair, it's usually a sad thing. But, they cut it for life change as well. And that's why I'm sporting short hair these days. Glaggy Glean. What's up, bro? Well, I'm just reading some powwows out for you guys. So hopefully I can find a powwow for you to go to. So I'm reading the powwow flyers out for you guys, putting them on the screen so you can screenshot it, check it out. Damon McKay, Pendleton powwows are fun and big. That they are. All right, so that reminds me, back to the powwows. Next up is, boom. Let's see if I can read that. Ponca Hethuska Spring Ceremonial Tail Dance. A ceremonial tail dance. Wow, that's new. I've never read one of those. So it's at the Ponca Tribal Cultural Center, and that's in Ponca City, Oklahoma. So, and also, this is a 3-day powwow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Right on. So it's a good day to be in Oklahoma. I got lots of stuff going on. Just like this one. The University of Tulsa. This is their NALSA, UNASA 2024 powwow. And it's co-hosted by Tulsa Indian Club. And this one is April 6th at the Reynolds Center. And that's in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Right? Man, Oklahoma. It's about 4 or 5 powwows so far. Well, right on. It's a good day to be native. Last year I went to 19 powwows. Consuelo B. Ruiz. Good evening, my brother. How about Roseville, California? Well, specifically, there's no powwows in Roseville, California. I think I did have one powwow in California, if I remember correctly. Heather Scout. The Kenai Blood Tribe number 148 is in July. Right on, Heather. So hopefully I'll find that one. And if not, you can share it with me so I can share it with everyone. Right on. So let's see if I can find that powwow in California. If I remember where I left off. All right. Cherokee of Georgia Annual Spring Powwow, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Man, I love those big 3-day powwows. And this one is going to be at Cherokee of Georgia Tribal Grounds, and that's in St. George, Georgia. All right, man, I don't remember reading a powwow for Georgia recently. So, pretty cool. They're having powwows over there. All right, Fort Sill Indian School Alumni Reunion. So, April 5th and 6th, and that's at Fort Sill Indian School in Lawton, Oklahoma. All right, like I said, Oklahoma's the place to be. All right. Cash Johnson O'Malley Powwow. And this is students carrying on tradition. And this is just for Sunday, April 7th, 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. And it's at their multi-purpose building in Cache Intermediate School. Right on. So that's in Cache, Oklahoma. Clip to T4. What up? Checking me out from YouTube. I appreciate it. So I'm finding powwows for this weekend. So if you already missed some, so make sure you go back to the beginning of the video, check it out. Deborah Lynn Carmody. Basket Weavers gathering in Happy Camp, California on the Karuk Tribe Reservation on April 19th to the 21st. our upriver tribe, right? So our Karuk brothers, Hoopa brothers, and even the Modoc close by. Gail Rodriguez. Hi, I'm Sikangu Lakota from Rosebud, South Dakota. Lee, 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 lee. Right on, Gail. Surprised I could do that. Julie Kreiser. Years ago in Oklahoma City, there used to be the Red Earth powwows. Are they still doing those? Do you know? As far as I know, I've never heard of it. So, and yeah, I track down powwows all the time. So my guess would be they're probably not having it, sadly. Our powwow and my late father drum group is Little Rock from the Blood Tribe. Little Rock, woo woo, from Heather Scout. Woo! Chris Pritchett. I am actually California and Oregon tribe. My Modoc blood came from California, and my ancestor, old Sconchin, was a chief and warrior for the Modoc. And when my father time has come, I'll inherit hunting grounds in California. Right on, Chris. So, yeah, me and my sister, we inherited some ancestral land in California as well. David Girthy, switch channels, brother. Didn't leave for long. So David Girthy was watching me on YouTube, and now he's on Facebook. Right on, bro. Helping me out with those algorithms. Damon McKay, Native Outlaws. What does it mean to be sick for 9 weeks? Man, what it means is hopefully you don't have that COVID. So I've survived so far. No vaccine or nothing. But anyway, it could just be your diet mostly. And man, maybe that seasonal depression. So I know I felt good for the last few weeks because it's been sunshine and blue skies here. And here is specifically Oregon City, Oregon. So just outside Portland. Right on. Love the drum. I got a hand drum. That one right there. Made for me by Karina English. So I appreciate Karina English for sharing her friendship with me and sharing her talent. Ider Montes. Hey, Ider. Haven't seen you in a little while. So glad you tuned in. Maybe I can find a powwow for you. Chris Pritchett. What part of California, brother? So, well, it's Meta. So, Meta Creek. I own some property on both sides of the creek. And then I have another piece of property right along the Klamath River. So, yep. Way cool. Damon McKay, because I've been sick for that long. And that's terrible to hear. Because me personally, I don't believe in pharmaceutical drugs. You know, pharmaceutical, and they own the government. They throw all kinds of money at the government. The government changes laws for pharmaceutical kills. You get addicted to it. So this is the medicine that I prescribe. Right, so I'm 56 years old, but I don't take any medication for anything. So I think that's because I don't take pharmaceutical. Because you take one for one thing, it gives you side effects. You take something else for the side effects, it gives you side effects. It's just a man spiraling down to nowhere. So anyway, that's just my belief, how I feel. Julie Kreiser shared. Thank you, Julie. Because in the end, I'm just trying to find a powwow for somebody. Ider Montes. Hey, Sherry will be in town. So, you mean Cherie Davis? Because she's local to me. I recorded many of her live performances. Bobby Joe Parbs. Oh, love this. I'm in Oneida. Right on. Let's check out some fancy dancing behind us. Or jingle dress. Ider Montes, I am going. Right on, bro. So I guess she's traveling your way, and you're going to check her out. How cool is that? Make sure you tell her that you saw her Native Outlaws. Ider Montes, I am going. She is in town. Right on. How cool is that? Deborah Lynn Carmody, we know the government won't do nothing good for anyone, right? So here we are, getting our own land back. David Gerthy, you tell him, brother. So I know me personally, I've been dealing with the Bureau of Indian Affairs. I've been dealing with the tribe. So, they're somewhat working with me, but it's bureaucracy. It's just steps they got to follow. And each step takes forever. So anyway, it's my job is to just keep up on them and let them know I'm getting impatient. Damon McKay, now don't dig lung cancer, right? Well, I ain't got none of that. Ider Montes, April 6th at 7 p.m., Tucson, Arizona. So Cherie Davis will be performing. And you will be entertained. She's a lovely person. The music is beautiful. So they go hand in hand. Damon McKay. Trophy, yellow smiling trophy. I'm not sure what that is. It must be. Nope, it's not. I thought it'd be a meme or something. A gift. Well, thanks, Damon. Ider Montes, my last video on TikTok and Facebook. Right on. Sharing your support. Much appreciated. I can't wait to see her playing the flute. Right? I remember seeing you were listening to some of your music on the last live you caught me on. Damon McKay, After That Smoke. I hear ya. Sheila M. Carmody, love you. Love you too, sister. Well, actually, she's Deborah Carmody's sister, but they're both my sister's daughters. Right on. So I kind of grew up as Uncle Gary. Right? How fitting. Still feel like an uncle. So I know I'm old enough to be an elder, but I still feel like I'm an uncle. So, all right, let's get to some more of those powwows. Like I said, I got quite a bit. Where was I? All right, here we go. So, 47th annual powwow, echoing traditional ways, and this one's on April 6th. So, where is it specifically? Man, Utah State University, and it's in Logan, Utah. So not Oklahoma today. All right, and this is the powwow you might find me at. So this is the Native American Student Association presents Powwow 2024. And this is at Lane Community College in Eugene, Oregon. And that's April 6th. Grand entry at 12 o'clock and 7 o'clock. All right, so if you're in Eugene, stop by, check it out. You just might see me there. Ider Montes, I can't wait. Can't wait to listen to Cherie Davis. I hear you, bro. Ider Montes, I already called the number and they say just show up. Can't beat that. Ider Montes, I will be there. Right on, bro. Sure, she's happy to hear that. She catches some of my lives too. Ider Montes, I told her on Facebook that I know you. Right? She knows me too. She hits me up sometimes. Sophia Vargas, I'm loving that beadwork. Absolutely beautiful work, man. Right, Sophia? So this piece is made by the Beater Warrior. Heck yeah. So I just picked this up last Wednesday. Doing business with the Bearded Warrior. He just had a birthday. His birthday's the same date as his daughter's birthday. So they shared that together. Sevilla Vargas. I have yet to visit Oregon, on my list for sure. Right on. Checking out Grand Entry. Grand Entry is my favorite part of the powwow, because that's where all the dancers are in line, and everyone there in attendance is watching. Everyone rises up, show respect. Way cool. Ider Montes, brother, I can't wait. I'm picking up that vibe, Ider. Right on. So you're gonna enjoy her show. She's a beautiful person. Her music is beautiful. That is beautiful. All right. Let's be talking about the beadwork on this piece. Nice. Ider Montes, I can't wait, brother. I can't wait. Right on, bro. So I hope you can wait, because you got a few days left. All right, so got some more powwows to catch up. Let's scroll way down here. All right, get that one. All right, here we go. So I'm not even gonna try to read that. So this is the Brothertown Indian Nation. This is their 7th powwow, and it's on April 6th. And it is in Brothertown Indian Nation Community Center. And that's in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. And not Oklahoma. All right, 47th Annual Powwow, Echoing Traditional Ways. This is April 6th. Grand entry, noon and 6 p.m. And it's in Logan, Utah. Then we have, there is Empowerment in Belonging. So this is the Buter Center Powwow at Washington University. And this one's in, it's April 6th. And it is Washington University in St. Louis, Missouri. Right on. So Missouri, you got a powwow coming your way. Oklahoma doesn't have all of them. Like I said, I might be attending one in Eugene. Ider Montes, 7 p.m., Tucson, Arizona. If you're in Arizona, you can check out Cherie Davis as well. Maybe Ider Montes will save you a seat. Mustafa Moonflower. Sorry, I can't stay on too late. I will come back and watch the video to see about powwow in Missouri. I appreciate it. Sorry, I've kind of got everything in order here, because I have to put it on display on my OBS. I have to read it from my phone. So I do try to stay in order. But thank you. I appreciate it, especially if you come back. And, man, give me some more time, all right? Facebook appreciates the more minutes that I can get people to watch me. Sevilla Vargas, yeah. Right on. David Girthy, in your travels, it would be an honor to meet you in person, my friend. Right on, brother. I won't be traveling that far until I build my new home. Ider Montes, may Creator protect you. I sure hope so. So far, it's done a good job. Sophia Vargas at Ider in Tucson. So, Ider, do you live in Tucson? Shelly Cottrell. Caminot. Hello, all. Hello, Shelly. Are you going to be at Lane Community College this weekend? I've crossed paths with Shelly. Ider Montes. Aho. Right on, bro. Sharing the pride. Sophia Vargas. Would love the dates for here in Arizona. Ider Montes. We'll love to have a picture with her, right? Like I said, she's a pretty woman. Most definitely. Well, I'm going to show you guys a little sneak peek. Pretty much where I find all my Powwow flyers. Boom. All right, let me see if I can pop it up here. All right, so check it out. This is where I find most all of my Powwow flyers. It's a group. You got to join the group. It's called Powwow Flyers and Events. So you'll see that I've joined, and then I go to the photos, and boom, I scroll through all these. I scroll through all these powwows to find for you. So it usually takes me about an hour because there's a lot of powwows, and a lot of them are repeats. But anyway, when you're in the group, you can read all the flyers. You can also put flyers on here. So if you know where the powwows are, you can share them as well. Ider Montes, just watched it heal, brother. Right on, bro. Sounds like you're having a good night. Shelly Cottrell, looking forward to going to more powwows in Oregon. Right? We have lots of powwows, lots of other events. Especially Grand Ron Powwow. All right. Love their sunset powwows. Those are the best. Ider Montes, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you too. Especially you coming out, shouting out all the time, showing your appreciation. So Ider also hits me up with stars. I really appreciate that because it shows Facebook that you appreciate what the content creators do. Ider Montes, I am in Tucson, Arizona. Right on, bro. Tucson, Arizona. Shelly Cottrell, I might. First, I have heard of it. All right. Sophia Vargas, thank you. Thank you, Sophia. I appreciate you sharing your support and doing some comments. Ider Montes, Tucson, Arizona, and again. Shelly Cottrell, I think there's a powwow in Grants Pass Mother's Day weekend. Right on. So, yeah, I know there'll be some powwows up here too. Ider Montes, may Creator protect you and my people. Right? Sharing that positivity. Damon McKay, bye-bye. Can you have a live stream tomorrow and talk about moccasins? I don't know, because I don't really know much about moccasins or what to talk about. Tomorrow, I actually plan on going to a drum group. So I was there 2 weeks ago for a Stuart Crazy Bowl. So he opens up space every Wednesday from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock for the Native community to just come by and drum. I sit at his drum all the time. And when I was there last 2 weeks ago, I actually drummed for about 6 songs. And then I went ahead and gave somebody my seat. And that gave me an opportunity to take some video. So that's kind of what I got planned on for tomorrow. All right. Ider Montes, I love Grand Canyon. One day I will rest there. One day. All right, outlaws, there it is. Grand Entry. Grand Ron Powwow. Grand Ron, Oregon. All right, let me find kind of a quiet place here. Right on. So I can do some shout outs. Because I can't talk when they're doing Grand Entry. That would be very disrespectful. Right on, and hopefully you caught the live. All right. Share the vibe as well. Good deal change up here. Church. Jesse Acevedo, God bless you. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that. Right on. I was trying to read this. I had to change my app. So, because I can't see it on here, Mr. Faye Moonflower sent some stars. So thank you, sister. I appreciate that very much. Like I said, it shows Facebook that you appreciate us as content creators and for what we do up here. Sophia Vargas, how is the weather there in Oregon right now? Man, it's blue sky and sunshine. And Same for you, Ruby Sanchez. Thank you for your support. Ryder Montes. As of Tano is my final place. I won't go back to Cuba. I will rest in peace one day on the Grand Canyon. Right on, bro. Right on, bro. So hopefully we all get our wishes. At least our last wish. I'm not sure what that is, but yeah, I think. All right, so back to the powwows. Man, I think I'm halfway there. I've got to start just busting these out. But you know, every time I get some comments, I want to kind of keep up on them because I appreciate you guys when you stopping by and doing a shout out. Georgie Anderson. Right. Native Americans. Thank you. Yeah. We all appreciate it. Right, everybody? All right. Let's get back to the powwows. Right on. So, anyway. So this is the first annual Grand Mesa powwow for April 5th, 6th, and 7th. And this one here is at the Colorado Mesa University in Grand Junction, Colorado. So over $28,500 in prizes will be awarded. So that's for the drum group, for the dancers. Talk back and forth with any new fans that I might have. Right on. Kaylin's 3rd annual birthday, and this is a round dance. And that's on Saturday, April 6th. And it's at the Upper Sioux Community in Granite Falls, Minnesota. You know what's up. Feathers up. And I'll see you out on the Powwow Trail. That's right. This weekend, Eugene. All right. This one here, Vietnam Veterans Powwow. And that's for April 5th and 6th. And this one here is, it's in Fort Duchesne, Utah. Man, that was a mouthful. I probably should have practiced that one before I said it and before I read it. But anyway, in the very bottom right-hand corner, you will see the specific address for your GPS. All right, so that's in, like I said, Fort Duchesne, Utah. Blah, 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 blah. All right. So 13th Roanoke Island American Indian Festival and Powwow. And that's in Manteo High School Athletic Complex. And that's in Manteo, North Carolina. So April 6th and 7th. All right, next up is 33rd Annual Buter Center Powwow. Yep, I believe I already read this one. This is the St. Louis. So, right on. So, Saturday, April 6th. There's the details. Like I said, I already read the flyer earlier for this powwow. So, no worries. Next up, Yellow Horse Powwow Celebration. April 6th and 7th. And it's at the Commons Founders Hall, Collegedale, Tennessee. All right, Tennessee. So there's a powwow for Tammy Wilson. So Tammy Wilson's a good friend and a follower and supporter. Youth Mentorship Benefit Gore Dance. And that's April 6th. And this one is Mesa, Arizona. So Mesa, Arizona, you got a powwow coming your way. Check out the flyer for details. All right. So save the date. University of South Dakota. This is their 50th annual Wasipi Powwow. And it's April 5th, 6th, and 7th. And it's hosted by Teospace Student Council. How cool is that? All right. American Indian Association. And this one is their Rose State College Annual Powwow. And that's April 6th. And this one is in Midwest City, Oklahoma. Right on. So that's the last of the powwows for this weekend. But I do want to share this flyer here because this is the Super Bowl of all powwows. And it's coming up pretty soon. So make sure you check it out. Get ready. Take some time off work. Do what you got to do. But this is the Gathering of Nations powwow. April 26th or 25th, 26th, and 27th. And it's the big one up in New Mexico. Right on. So like I said, Gathering of Nations, Super Bowl powwows. Lighter Montes, be grateful that I have the opportunity to meet a lot of tribes in America. It blows my mind, brother. You and me too. I'm traveling all the time, meeting natives everywhere, talking with people. Very cool. Lighter Montes, I am grateful for that, and I will take that. Shelly Cottrell, 1 year I will make it to the gathering. Right? Me too. Hopefully one day. Lighter Montes, can't see what just shared. See if I can see it over here. Lighter Montes, send some stars. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Always do. All right, got you, Shelly. Lighter Montes, I am very grateful that you accept me on your life. With all my respect, feathers up, brother. Right on, bro. Feathers up. So basically, that just means, man, share your pride. Be proud about it. Man, put your feathers up. Oh, yeah. Water is life. All right, outlaws. That's about all I got for powwows. So anyway, hopefully I found a powwow for you. And if you guys got a powwow that I didn't share, man, just go ahead and share it in the comments. So we all could go to powwows. All right, outlaws. That's about it for the night. So until next time, feathers up. And I'll see you out on the powwow trail. But first, one more comment. Sophia Vargas. I love your attitude. Thank you for being you, man. Thank you for what you do in the community. Right on, Sophia. I appreciate it. Makes me feel good. Leonora, right? Sharing their pride. Colleen Crow, smudged you out. Thank you. I appreciate it. Smudge right back to you. And to everyone sharing pride, sharing the positive vibe, sharing the powwow music. Right on. Shelly Cottrell, have a good night. Thank you, Shelly, and to you as well. Ider Montes, feathers up. Well said, bro.